Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Factorio. We are on the rails today, heading towards Tin Outpost 1 on our construction train. The plan today is to deal with our dangerous shortage of... I'm going to have to deal with the Iron Outpost. Alien artifacts. And as you can see, we've got lots of them in the neighborhood, but we do need... we need more. And the way we're going to get more is by building ourselves a little bait outpost here as part of the tin outpost, I think. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay out some track here. And we're going to make a secondary wall here. So what I want to do is I want to push some pollution out and attract more. I want to attract more biters, if you can believe it. Now that's a start right there. I mean, I could go out and start shooting these guys too, and that's something we'll definitely do, but... let's see. How are we going to do this, though? I'm just got to figure out the details here. This is one of those things where I haven't really given it a lot of thought about exactly how this is going to work. But I think what's going to happen is we're going to lay out some track, put a few more pieces of track in here, and then we'll just take it around the outside of the base. Yeah, and this is going to handle... Now, I've got my personal roboports online here, so we'll be able to make use of them. I wonder how much raw material I have left over from last time. Actually, I'll be able to use the existing network as well. So we're going to need to expand the network by 1, 2... Did I bring a train? Tell me I brought a train stop along. If I didn't, I'll be very annoyed. Maybe we can just make one in place here. Now, I feel like I haven't been attacked in a while. Is that just me, or is it been a while since those alarms have gone off? I have this feeling that something else has gone wrong in the process of updating. There we are. So I think I'm going to take a few minutes and actually look at that here. It's within... No, we need logistics just a little further down. So we'll just pop this down about here. That'll give us good coverage. Oh yes, personal roboports, gotta love them. Now this has to be a little bit tougher than the average defensive line, because we're actually going to be actively trying to attract these things. Which means we do need the diagonal wall sections for sure here. Good. Excellent. Okay. Let's get the train station in place here. This will be called Artifacts 1. Okay. There's our station. Okay. We're going to go around like this. And then we'll just put a little connector thing right here. I know this is a little clumsy, but it seems like the best solution at the moment. Besides, the defenses here are a little obsolete, actually. The latest and greatest in defense technology right there. Speaking of which, let's get some storage chests in place. Or passive providers, I guess. Since I don't seem to have any storage chests on me. Power poles, turrets. Did I not bring any... Have I not configured it to bring... Oh, no, I've configured it to bring snipers. Lasers, that's what I'm missing. Okay. Lasers... Where did all my turrets go? There's laser turrets. Could have sworn I grabbed all those turrets. Did they wind up... They wound up on my hotbar, didn't they? There we go. Oh crap. Well, that answers one question. These little bastards are... Oh my... Oh dear God, what the... Holy crap. Oh my God. What the... What the hell just happened there? Okay, that was... I must have gotten just close enough to trigger or reactivate the biters. That's what I get for getting... That's my fault for getting complacent here. How much damage have these little bastards done anyways? Oh God, have they taken out the chests with all the goodies in it? Not yet, no. Get me out of here. Holy crap. Thank goodness they're idiots. Okay, well, that answers one question. This is definitely going to work. I think we're going to want a double line of defenses and a double line of walls here. Holy crap, that was terrifying. I feel like that was a little bit of a close call there. What do you guys think? Really glad I got my new equipment, you know. Okay, let's get our gates in place. Let's finish the walls. And we'll get set up to start actually collecting these things here in a minute. So one thing I've grabbed as part of this process are pollution-producing modules. Okay, I need to go get my train. Might as well actually set this thing up to do what I meant it to do. Which is act as a conveyor of precious artifacts to our home base. There we go. I know there's some problems with that junction over there. We'll fix it later. I want to describe that as being mildly terrifying. We are lucky we managed to get away with that little mess. Okay. Now let's get back to what we were doing, which was grabbing some walls and getting the walls going. Oh, those are Mark 1s, aren't they? Is this not part of the logistics network? It It's not. Okay. There we are. I wonder what his problem was. We have no storage chests, do we? Are there no storage chests at all here? Well, let's hope I brought some in here. I didn't. I never set them up to get replenished. Oh, well. I guess I could just set up a requester chest looking for all these different bits and bobs. In fact, it could be one of the ones that's loading the train, even. Okay. First thing on the agenda, though, is signal. 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 Is there no ammo here? Are we actually out of ammo in the local area? If we are, that's got me worried as well. Fortunately, we brought lots of that along. Good. Okay. We were just physically out of it. All right, let's get another line of these in. And we'll just leave enough room for a few extra kinds of turrets here. Not kinds, but another few turrets. Okay. There we go. And then a wall just to close it up right here. Now comes the part where we find out how mad we can make these silly things. I don't actually know where that piece just went. Alright, what are you guys doing? You have nowhere to put them. Okay. Okay, fine. Request your chest. Get this thing set up. Let's get this train in place. One, two. Oh my god. Is it? Wow. Did it seriously just blow up? Oh my god. Okay, well, we need more. Well, lasers are the replenishable ones, so. Or not replenishable, but. They're the least amount of trouble to stuff in there to bolster our defenses. Okay, that should help a little. But these guys are... Okay, I don't think I need to put any pollution-producing modules here. I just need to make sure my defenses are robust. Okay. So next, I think we're going to double up the walls. I think it's going to be necessary to fortify this a lot more. Oh, and of course... that whole thing about, and here's your fuel, artifacts 1, go to station. Okay. All right. We're just going to have a dedicated box for each kind of artifact. Mini artifact, I should say. That'll just give them somewhere to go. All right. So that should make them able to pick up all of the available artifact types in the neighborhood. Good. All right. And more defenses. I really do think we need to provoke these things just a little bit more than we are right now. What do you think? Is that a good enough defensive line? Or do you think we're going to need some more than that? Alright, so we're going to need unloading into passive providers. I'm going to be unloading ammunition, repair modules, this one we're definitely going to want to send extra turrets, extra walls. So let's just keep making a shopping list. Let's start with just sending extra walls. That should do it for the moment. Okay. Alright, so the plan is we're going to have a slot dedicated to each type of cargo here. Or at least a minimum of one slot dedicated to each type of artifact on each wagon. That way, if we get an oversupply of something, it won't flood our network. And more importantly, we'll make sure we get all of the valuable goodies back home. Okay. So next up, we need collection system. Also some... I wonder what pollution-producing modules do in a factory that isn't actually operating. I don't know if if there's anything that produces pollution just by existing other than pump jacks. Oop. There we go. Anybody else missing their all-important hardware? Oh, I've got somebody here wound up with a artifact, and somebody else is short. There we are. Okay, next stop. Yeah, is going to be item collection. I have substations. I would much rather use a substation if I have one in my inventory. I guess not, but I do know that the... oh, heck with it. We'll just use power poles. There's nothing wrong with using power poles for this. Okay, there we go. One there. One there. One there. And one there. Good enough. Okay. Alright, so let's get some steel chests as the buffers for the second half of this. Alright, and this is where things are going to get a little interesting. I haven't entirely decided how I'm going to do this, to be honest. But I do know we're probably going to need more logistics robots in this area. Alright, so we'll put 25 more of them into the neighborhood. Yeah, they're gathering. Okay, the good news is they're gathering to attack me. The bad news is I kind of need them to not attack me yet. Alright, so we need to configure this to keep them back. It'll make my life a lot easier if they're not getting closer. If we can keep them at max distance. Now, one really funny thing is I haven't figured out where I'm actually going to put an artifact station yet. But yeah, our plan here is just going to be lay out a whole bunch of belts to collect the artifacts into a single section, bring those under the wall using underground belts, and then collect them up somehow. And that'll be our first arrival point right there. It'll be a single belt going in the other direction. Actually, if I want to make this really efficient, I need to do a little differently. Okay, I think that's going to be the point we want to go to here. Because that seems to be the outer edge of the corpses. So we'll bring these. Good news is they don't ever seem to care about belts. Well, it's a good thing I got these ones. Hopefully, I won't be forced to attack that one. Because that would be really unfortunate. I really want more of these guys to come. As long as they don't force my hand, we'll be good. Just gotta be careful about where I stand here. It'd be nice to give this little system a test, too. This whole place is going to be a bit of a work in progress, so... Wow. Completely out of belts already. Well, in theory, they're never going to make it that far. Hopefully we can actually have them killed before they actually reach our walls. Which means we shouldn't actually need these closer belts. I mean, it depends what the biters do, but... seems theoretically possible that these are going to be extraneous. It'll be a work in progress. We'll work on it. All right, and here come our. There's our artifacts starting. We'll see how many guys actually wind up here. Actually, there's a real easy solution. Start small. But wow, look at the size of that assault they're preparing. My word. That is a lot of aliens. Okay, just get a few more here. Find out if we've gone out too far in a second here. Okay. Oh, somebody's stuck. Wonder which train is stuck. Okay. Wait. Oh my, oh no. No. What? That's not good. Shoot. Where are you guys going? Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to have to set up a wall that's going to force them to... What are they going after? They must be going after the copper outpost. Alright, well that is not good. Means that this base isn't actually producing enough bait yet, and now to attract... Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe I just block this whole thing up. See what happens if they decide they can't path to where they need to go. And let's just build a wall. Building a wall. Because they're defeating my purposes here. Oh, right, power. Power would be good, wouldn't it? Okay. Okay. Let's get ready for... Let's get our defenses up here. Because I've just set things up in such a way that it's going to make them a little unhappy with me. I should throw... Do I have some regular long inserters? I'm sure. Just another thing I didn't stock up my main car with. My main train with? Okay, that's okay. I got some fast ones on me. We'll just use those for now. Placeholders. Well, not even placeholders. We're just going to use them. Okay, are we out of walls? Seriously? Scary stuff. Okay. Okay, well, I think that's the only direction they're going to be coming from now. Okay. There. Okay, that's the one. Well, okay, not quite. Get back here, you little buggers. There, okay, we've at least got enough defenses in place to keep them from coming through the wall. Okay. So we'll just set this up and we'll see what this whole place looks like when they've had taken a few rounds at us. I mean, the purpose of this base is to get alien artifacts. I think this is going to be the end of this particular line as well, so we can take out a bit of this track. Certainly these signals will be extraneous. What else? We've run out of everything, haven't we? I see the ghosts of a lot of machines and factories and things that aren't being built because we probably don't have any more left. Well, let's get a few of them.